Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is about a brand called Louis Vuitton. Well, this was an initiative of a 13-year-old boy who actually ran away from home because he was upset with his stepmother, and he actually ran on foot for 469 kilometer. Can you believe that? Because his stepmother used to torture him, so he just couldn't think about anything, and he just ran away from home. And he is going to be the person who will take the initiative of setting up this world famous brand, guys. Now this particular brand, it was only making profit. This was one of the few brand which was only making profit during the Second World War, while actually if you see the other businesses during the Second World War had all failed. Now there was a reason behind this, is that every bag of Louis Vuitton is checked for its quality. Every lock and chain, it is tested. Every lock is opened and closed more than 5,000 times. This is just done to check the durability and the quality of the bag. And you won't believe, guys, the process of making the bag is so intense that it requires 20 to 30 skilled workers, and they started making it on canvas. So guys, this small boy ran for 469 kilometers and he reached Paris. On the way, he mastered whatever people he met. Like for example, he worked with a waiter, with a helper, kitchen helper. And finally, when he reached Paris, Industrial Revolution was on its boom at that time, and railway travel had become very common. So he started working with the luggage packers, as you know, elite class would carry those luggages. So during this time, he also started observing the trunks which were there, and the trunks were not in a particular proper shape. So next, he would start working under a skilled craftsman, and he started making bags, and then after that, during this time in France, the ladies, the elite class, they used to wear very heavy dresses. And there was a profession called luggage packer. He also started working as a luggage packer, wherein one dress would be packed into one box or one luggage. So as he mastered in this skill, he started learning the skill, and he also started observing the other bags in the market at that time. So during this time, he came up with an idea wherein he invented the bag which would become more practical. He opened his shop and started making bags which was geometrical in shape, and these bags had red and brown beige color borders. When Louis Vuitton died, his son George Vuitton invented a lock for the bag. He was in fact the one who came up with this famous LV monogram. So this is the LV monogram, guys, which became very common, and he also came up with the famous floral pattern of the bag. So this is the floral pattern which you see in the bags. So in the present day, during the COVID times, they had also started with mobile van facility, so mobile boutiques, wherein the customers have to take appointment and the mobile vans would reach the customer's place, and the customer would get an experience like a store. So this is how the brand became famous. And in 1980, the Vuitton family's business was taken over by an outsider called Henry Rikemer, and LV's profit share almost reached up to 40%. So this is, guy, the story of the Louis Vuitton, which is a very inspiring story. And the person was so ambitious that he could establish a business which is at present $1 billion. If you like the video, please do like.